We're here at the grand opening at Hollywood Gaming at Dayton Raceway. I'm TJ Burkett, and I will be taking you through the grandstand and talking to fans and track management.
And I'm Allison Conti, and I'll take you through the paddock, and we'll get an inside look from the horsemen. So let's go.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Dayton Raceway, Hollywood Gaming welcomes you to a night of exciting harness racing here at the Buckeye Stadium.
Opening night, Chris, what do you think of the turnout here?
So far, so good. We're not even up to the first race, and place upstairs on our clubhouse level, pretty good. Almost too tight, and downstairs filling up. So I think we're looking good for this evening.
We're just minutes away from post here, and look, everyone's getting into the spirit of wagering. The lines are long, and the crowd's excited. Let's see how the first race goes.
Lined up set for the very first race from Dayton Raceway. They're at the post, and here they go. Let's go far outside Platinum Spirit with late pace, but it's going to be Ella T. Horse to win the first ever race from Dayton Raceway.
You're really born and raised in Dayton?
Oh yes.
How's it feel to win the first race at the Dayton racetrack?
I love it, baby. I love it.
And over the winning driver, the 8th win of the season.
It's only a 50-foot apron, so the fans are going to be right on top of the action all the time. The lower level is going to sit about 800 people to view the action. Great sight lines. We have food amenities on that level. The second level is the show place, though. It's a tiered dining area with about 140 seats for dining, as well as about 140 grandstand seats for people to watch the races. On that floor also is our Skybox Lounge, which has outstanding view of TVs and out to the racing, and our simulcast theater all on that second level.
You know what? This is my first time, and my mother, she's been to one before, but I've never had been to one, so I'm like, wow, I want to learn how to bet.
It's great. We got here real early, just kind of walked around, looked at the whole track, and Dayton's going to be fortunate. It's a very nice track here.
Of the art paddock with 126 race stalls. We can accommodate 14 9-horse fields. We have a stall for an outrider, a stall for blacksmith, and the testing area is also within the confines of the paddock. The administration area with all the race offices is connected to that paddock area. We have radiant heat throughout the building. We have an extremely large water heater, speakers, bright lights, well-constructed stalls. We've had qualifiers, we've had training. All the feedback we're getting from the horsemen has been positive, so we're extremely pleased with that.
How did you like the track tonight?
The track is good. It's still a little loose, but it'll take a little time. And this track it's going to be a fast track.
Stalls are convenient. The track is close by. You don't have to walk very far. If you want to go to the grandstand, you can be there in just a few seconds.
Josh, can you tell me now that you've driven a race on this track, what's going to change from the first to the second?
The gate, I think I slowed down a little bit. She was going a little fast right then. Hopefully, the track keeps tightening up a little more and more. It's going to take some time for it to happen, but sooner or later, it'll be tight enough. I mean, that was a pretty good mile right then.
The track's nice. The facility's great. It's a lot of people turned out tonight, so it's a great thing.
We did bank the turns a little bit more here. It's about 12 degrees in the turns, so they are pretty impressed with coming off their last turn. They think they'll be going pretty good.
The criteria for cross slope or banking has to do with the speed of the vehicle, and we know what that is. The radius of the curve, and when you put all that together and work out the dimension of the starting gate and the circumference of the track, we came up with 12%. And again, it's all about equine and human safety, and if you pay attention to equine and human safety, you're going to get fast miles.
Well, the grandstand and the clubhouse and the apron was packed. There's huge lines at the betting windows. I think they had a good time in the grandstand.
Everybody was definitely enjoying it down in the paddock. It's really convenient, state-of-the-art. Some of the horsemen were calling it the best paddock they've seen. The drivers still figuring out their tactics and getting a feel for the track, but that is making it interesting. All in all, it's been a good night.
It sounds like everyone had a good time. The horsemen, the fans, everyone. So for USTrotting.com, I'm TJ Burkett.
And I'm Allison Conti.
And we'll see you at the track.